And welcome to
Sutty and Stephen show.
What is?
Actually, is it the Sutty and Stephen show?
Yeah.
Or is it the Stephen and Sutty show?
No, it's a Sutty and Stephen show. That just rolls off the tongue. Sutty and Stephen show.
It's both.
We should say, write to us at...
We could actually, because we have an email. we have several emails.
Write to us if anybody is listening.
It's partbeats@gmail.com. Go and email us and we'll speak about you next show.
Sutty and Stephen or Stephen and Sutty?
We'll say next show. We'll have a big debate over it. Anyway.
This is the Sutty and Stephen show, live from the Amazonian rainforest.
Like we said last time, do souls exist? I think we went... Where did we come from this again? Last time it was... It was something weird.
Yeah. But do souls exist?
Why do you think they do or not?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I think it's all balls.
Yeah. Come on, you explain why are they all...
People will get depressed. Because people are machines with feelings, and when people say that its soul is you are not soul. You are lots of different neurons linked up, and when something happens, you react to it due to the neurons that are connected to that.
You see, I think I'm a lot like Stephen. I believe in science theories.
You believe in science, but you don't really know how to explain said science.
Well, I do.
I think we're on the same setting.
Can't be bothered. You should explain it better. But...
Right, the mic is still broken, but we'll carry on regardless. So, yeah, we're having mic troubles with this.
Problems.
Problems.
That's a new word.
Problems. That is our word for the next month.
We are having problems on this end.
We are
having problems or no?
Like seriously. Okay. But anyway, souls, they can't exist because there is no physical entity of a soul. They are just there, as people say. But of course,
getting a little bit geeky there, Stephen.
I'm a geek. Face it.
Oh my god, it's like totally the Sutty and Stephen show on Heartbeat Radio.
Freaking age ratings. Smell. I mean, age ratings, they could put age ratings on souls for all I care.
Oh my god.
It's like, oh my god, like 12s for movies and 15s and...
It's just made things.
No, it's confusing as well because with game there's BBFC and there's Peggy and they always mess and argue and...
What it should be, right? You know at a cinema, if it's a 15 and you don't look 15 but you're with your mum and dad, yeah? Your mum and dad should have the choice whether you're allowed to see the film.
Yeah, it's not up to them.
It's not up to the cinema who sees what, it's up to your parents. Obviously if you're on your own with a group of friends...
Yeah, but if it was like a movie about a terrorist or something, you wouldn't want them to go and see it. I mean, like, if it was some massive horror where there was people getting massacred, you wouldn't accept a kid in there. I mean, to a point, they're okay.
Yeah. I mean, with Paul the film, there was so much chaos about that because a lot of my friends couldn't get in. Yeah. I got in because we sort of sneaked past the guy with my mum and dad.
I watched it when it came out.
But it shouldn't have been a 15.
There was things like In-Betweeners movie. I mean, everyone watches In-Betweeners regardless, so I take a big care when it gets to actual selling the stuff. Yeah. When it's on TV, anyone watches it. It's not down to...
Yeah, you know, there's nobody physically stopping you from watching stuff on TV, so...
As soon as you get to a film, though, it's all dead.
Yeah.
It's pathetic. It's like going to a fair.
It is.
Sitting on a ride, then saying you're too small, you're going to slip out the bottom, your arse is going to go up your face, and
very good analogy there. Right, so shall we move on to our first song?
What's the first song?
Yeah. Yes. This is Price Tag by Jessie J.
Indeed. Let's go and see that.
Okay.
And we're back from that song.
What a lovely song.
That's the latest song we've played in a hell of a long time.
Yeah.
We tend to play old songs for some reason.
I'm sorry. We'll get out of that habit now. We're bringing you new songs.
That's a lie.
Apart from when we're doing our shuffles, they might be
they're going to be super old. Anyway.
The Sutty and Stephen show on Parkbeat Radio.
Poppy Day was today, wasn't it?
Poppy Day.
Well, actually, it was Poppy Day all week, really.
Armistice Day.
Poppy Week.
If you're being, defined.
I call it Remembrance Day because it's easier.
Oh, yeah.
11/11/11.
11/11/11.
How cool is that day? Anyway, so...
Yeah, it's been a really nice day, actually, because we actually had our ceremony when we had our assembly on Tuesday, but today, I don't know about you, but Mr. Mitchell, who's my German teacher, he let us have 2 minutes silence.
We had 2 minutes silence in the end with Miss Ogden in French.
It was really nice.
It's quite awesome to see the teachers actually stick to it, instead of just saying, bear, now go away, and then you walk away with no silence, and then you forget for the rest of the day.
It seems to be a thing as well at our school. If you're not wearing a poppy, you sort of people ask, where's your poppy?
Yeah, but the thing is, I've bought 2 poppies.
Yeah.
And they've both been destroyed.
Yeah. But it's not just because you wear a poppy, you could, express your remembrance
I've still paid.
In a different way, you know? Yeah, obviously making a donation's fine, but the aim of Remembrance Day is to remember those who have fallen, and if you don't want to wear a poppy and you want to do it in a different way, that's...
It's like prayer, really, isn't it? Like, you don't...
Yeah.
I don't know. We probably just offended every Christian ever existing, but, you know...
Are you a Christian, Steve?
I am a Christian. I just offended myself. Fail!
Nah, I'm not a Christian.
Oh, well.
I'm agnostic. I don't really...
You're agnostic.
Yeah, I don't really know.
I'm bleh.
You're a
I'm a bleh. I'm an agnostic Christian, apparently.
Fair enough.
Actually, I don't know what they're called. I think it's like a liberal Protestant. I don't know.
Yeah, anyway, let's not go...
Let's move on.
That.
I don't even know what... Where did I come up with this?
Yeah.
Dolphin. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I remember the Laser Collection 5 on YouTube.
Dolphins are lovely, lovely creatures which could turn evil any day.
Did you know that there's only a few mammals that do this, but it's dolphins, humans, and some others. Putting porpoises in there and other stuff. And there's only about 10 animals that actually do sex for fun.
Did you just say that?
Fun fact of the day.
Right. Yeah, I think we should move on before we...
But dolphins, they're so cool because they make noises like...
Yeah, but people say they're clever and everything, but they're not really,
They are.
they? They're not, because
Yes, they are.
humans have made cars and buildings and engines and stuff. What do dolphins do? They just swim around in the sea and
I
go...
don't think cleverness
You know?
isn't down to how many things they invent in their life.
Yeah, but cleverness is communication and industry and stuff.
But dolphins are clever. They go up to people, they go, and then they get fish. How much cleverness do you need?
Yeah. And did you know? Sharks can destroy dolphins. Did you know this?
Is
Dolphins...
that meant to be euphemism?
No, actually they do. No, right. What they do is they use their snout and they swim right up to the shark and punch her into their gill. Yeah,
Owned.
and it kills the shark instantly. It's like stabbing through the heart. If you stab through the gills.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Go dolphin. Go tame dolphin.
There you go. Okay, shall we go on to the first shuffle?
Yeah, you go
of the
first
day?
because I
shall
really
go
can't bother
first.
reaching into my pocket.
Well, aren't you a lazy thing?
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, it's Friday. Is it?
Don't. If you have It's Friday on there.
No, I'm just saying it's Friday. Sorry, guys.
We've
Right,
got
okay.
background singers here.
Shuffle, here we go. Okay, a brilliant song.
What
It's
is it?
called The Chain by Fleetwood Mac.
I heard that. It's the original version of
Yes.
Formula One's thing, isn't
Yes,
it?
that's it.
Awesome. Anyway, yes. And we're back.
We are back
And that
from
was
that lovely
freaking
song.
awesome. How, I've not even got that on my iPod. I keep
You know,
forgetting.
you should get it.
Anyway.
The thing is, though, you expect it to go dun,
Boom, 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 boom.
quicker in the song,
It's
but
the
there's a
Formula
big
One
build
thing.
up to it, and it's just like it all goes silent, and it's like boom.
I learned that riff purely because it's awesome.
Awesome, yeah.
I
So
don't
there
care
you
about
go.
the rest of the song. It's just that
we
riff.
have fed you some awesomeness through the microphone.
Somehow.
Yes.
It was kind of through the speaker because
Well,
we didn't play it in.
whatever, Stephen.
We're not that illegal.
Whatever, Stephen, you geek.
Whatever.
Steve, it's like a...
That was terrible
can I
clicking.
say something?
I can't click anymore.
Yeah.
We're not gonna let
Instead
you.
of having your dwarfiness, you have your geekiness. Anyway,
That's
anyway,
good.
let's move on to funny stories.
Funny
The best
stories.
show, the best part of the
Did
show.
we make a jingle for that? We didn't make a jingle.
We need to make a jingle.
We'll make a jingle for
Yes,
next time.
for next time.
Anyway, yeah. So funny stories.
Yes.
Do you want to go first?
We're
I'll
drawing
go
6-all at the moment, so I'll go first. Okay, the title of mine is Queen's Pants Go Under the Hammer.
Now, is this a literal hammer? Are they just trying to smash it up?
No, it means they go into an
Oh,
auction.
I hate
Yes.
that term.
I know,
It's so
under the
weird.
hammer.
It's not literally going to the hammer. It'd be a bit broke.
A large pair of silk bloomers. When I say large, I mean huge.
Yeah, they are massive.
Really,
like,
really
what was she
huge.
wearing?
Like, they're the size of a person.
They probably covered
nearly.
her face.
Yeah. Anyway, they go under the hammer, and they belong to Queen Victoria, and they've sold for more than 3 times for their estimate.
Okay,
Yes.
so basically it says how much.
The underwear, auctioned alongside hundreds of other royal artefacts, sold for £9,735
What?
for some underpants.
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
thank
so
you.
that means that it was like said that they'd do it 3,000, which is massive on its own. I could buy a car with that.
Exactly.
You about half a house.
Why buy some underpants with that? Anyway, I shall not
Weirdos.
I shall not be mean to
I wonder
the
if they
Queen.
smell them. They're like, I smell Queen
Gosh,
Victoria in my
horrible.
hands.
Anyway, that wasn't really that much of a funny story, rather
It's
as
kind of a
quite
strange, weird-
weird, sad
Well, mine's
story.
just weird. to be
Anyway,
honest.
go on then.
Right. Meatball sandwich stolen at gunpoint is the title. Can't get weirder. Anyway,
Oh my gosh.
so basically, police in Pennsylvania have arrested 2
Oh,
men
we'd
for
have
stealing
to
a
be-
meatball sandwich from a
Right.
13-year-old
My
at
gosh.
gunpoint. So basically, 2 guys just ran up to him like, "Give me a meatball sandwich," because they couldn't afford to go to Subway.
But they can afford to buy a gun.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that's fine.
So basically they threatened him. They told him to empty his pockets, stole his sandwich, but didn't take his phone. So basically they immediately rang the police. They got a gun and the sandwich back, which I can't imagine would have been very full. Because if they tried to run away, you get the sandwich back, it's just the bread. Like, here's your sandwich, little boy.
Yeah.
Thanks for my bread.
Yeah.
Now where's the rest of it?
Yeah.
And then he pops back to Subway, and it's all sorted.
Yeah. Anyway, right.
Who
so
wins?
let's vote. So we've got 2 members of the studio audience, as we like to call
Or the
them.
studentio audience.
So, John, who votes for the royal underpants going under the hammer?
Oh God, it's gonna be a stalemate.
And Joe?
Meatballs.
We should have got an.
No, let's just say we'll add a point onto each, so we're drawing at 7-all still.
Okay.
So this will mean next week we will have to pull it back. Well, one of us. So we shall leave you with that,
Yeah,
and
we'll do
we
that
shall leave you with a shuffle as well.
Yeah, oh God, I've not got my iPad out yet.
Oh,
Hang on.
gosh, Steve.
Search into the deep,
You are
like,
so strange.
cavern of my pocket.
Yeah,
Pull away from
Stephen,
my
yours
podcasts.
looks brand new. Mine looks really old, even though mine's newer than
That's
yours.
because I actually look after it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We can't play
I
that.
am
We'll play
so
that then,
sorry.
because that's not spoof.
So look then, what is it?
The Great Escape by Boys Like Girls. It's so old, it's unbelievable. But
Fair enough.
yeah,
There
it's
you go.
okay.
Yep.
We'll play that. Okay, see you in a bit. We'll see you next time.
Yep, thanks for listening, guys. See you
They
next
say
week.
bye,
Yep.
if you can't hear them, which you can. Oh well, bye. No, shut up,
Down on
Friday.
Friday.
Rebecca
come
Black,
Friday,
no!
Friday. Gotta get...